What's up, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. How you guys doing today? Today we're calling it Coffee and Talk today. How you guys doing today? Waiting for more people coming in. Hmm. It's a little late. I think everybody start going work right now. Everybody's driving right now to work. Hmm. Good morning, Body Cam. How you doing? We got more people coming in. Hey, what's up, Cliff? Oh, yesterday about you know, I went on a channel, like a friend I like really good, a friend. Oh my god, that guy named a guy. Oh my god, doxing people, calling the police on the panel. I said, man, God, I said enough is enough. Keep nagging that person fighting each other almost a month and a half. Okay, thank you, boot camp. It's not. Oh my god, it's the same guy who attacked me about maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I was on a panel and he was talking all BS. He said PI, the excavator, IP, whatever they call it. Oh, I'm a police officer. I make $100,000. He said my son is a police officer. RP. Under the seventh department. I know everyone. And it's like I told him, I called him out and I told him, you're nothing but a liar. Nothing. I told him, you're nothing but a liar. You know why he fucking calling? He said, you stupid F this, F that. You damn autism. I told him, number one, I'm not autism. You know? And he said, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I said, yeah, whatever. You all talk, no action. You know? I said, oh my God. I said, that's all you could do? You know? Even playing tackle is better throwing than this guy. You know? That's my opinion. You know? I should start a little earlier next time on my live in the morning. I keep forgetting people are woke by now in the East Coast. You know? Where my channel, I'm going to start doing more stuff coming soon. I'm going back to my old roots again. Like reading, poetry, games, helping channels out, playing video games. Hey, not playing videos. I mean, game night, karaoke. Well, what's up, Killer Miller? Did you talk to Rabbit? If you bring Rabbit up, I promise I be nice to him. You know, I just want answers. You know, everybody want answers here. You know, that's all. You know, Killer. Tell him I'll be nice to him. I promise. Because you tell him I Facebook him a couple times. You know? He doesn't have to be by himself. He could come up with you. You know? We just want to ask questions. That's it. You know? Yes. I want to interview Rabbit. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm trying to say, you know? Like I did to GS, you know? At least GS came up and say peace, you know? A lot of people don't like it, but, you know? At least he came up on my panel and it's peace, you know? Then if you bring Rabbit up, I'll move on. You know? That's it. We're not accuse anybody. We do have evidence. I'm looking at evidence too. You know? It's not, you know? Maybe you have different evidence, you know? I go every day, you know? You know? We want to, we want to see really, you know? It's nothing bad, you know? I don't know I one. She came to my channel a couple of times, you know? I didn't know, you know, who. A lot of people know her because she's the one in the community, you know? I see her a couple of times in my chat, you know? I didn't know her. I said hi to her. I said, welcome to my channel, you know? Hey, Hug Love. Hey, Kiddo. And Boot Camp. Boot Body Camp. I have a question to ask you. Why are you guys going against Chris Wilder? What does he did wrong? I know him for almost 2.5 years on YouTube, you know? Chris Wilder helps his kids, you know? This is not fighting. It's coffee and talk, you know? Why? Chris Wilder is a cool guy, you know? I don't know why you guys don't like him, you know? That's your opinion, you know? He's a cool guy, you know? He comes to my panel a couple of times. He support me a lot, you know? You guys, you better stay away from Christopher Ruff, AKK Direct D. He's not a good person. He's not. He's the biggest liar on YouTube. He don't care to anyone, nobody, at all, for himself. You know, he's a money hungry. You know, I don't trust Direct D, AKK, Christopher Ruff. I don't trust him. I don't like him. That's why I don't even talk to him. I get both sugar and cream, you know? Well, hey, Cliff, any update? Oh, that's on T. Okay, that's good. Hey, Cliff, if you see that, any update on Mai's husband, Don? Well, that's what Chris is. Boot camp. He's like that. You know? He's telling the truth. You know? I know. Okay. I know you don't like that, boot camp. That's what Chris Wilder is. Correct, Cliff? You know? Well, it's because he doesn't like when they mess with Tiffany kids and him. You know? He doesn't like that, you know? When they start treating him like crap, then he become a second person, you know? Boot camp, do you have kids? You know? Do you have do you understand how it feels, you know? You know? Well, he said the truth. No, it's not. I I followed him. He never said this is kids. You know? He never said that. Chris boot boot camp. I know, I know, but this is Chris Wilder, dude. Everyone is everyone getting after him for the last 5 years. Not you, not the two YouTube brothers. Social services get after him. Everyone's getting after him. You know, just leave the kids alone. That's it. If you leave the kids alone, if you leave him alone, he will stop doing it. If I'm right, Cliff and Gloria, if you stop talking all about him, he will stop talking about you. That's it. You know? You know? Yeah, I know. I know your opinion. I know that boot camp. You have a right in your opinion. You have a right. It's called freedom of speech. You have a right. You know? You have a right. You and Jesus have a right to do anything you want, you know? And even Gloria have the right too. Boot camp. You know? Because we are in a 1A community. We ask hard facts. You know? We ask questions. You know? We go deep into it. You know? A lot of people don't like that, but me, I'm fair. I'm your both sides, you know? I believe you, boot camp. I know. I know that boot brother Kim. I know that. But let's let it go. Let's move on. You know? He doesn't hurt a child. Who who's told you that? He never ever abused kids. Never. Well, Tiffany kids, never. I never, ever. Before he took it down, he had a lot of videos. Social services keep coming to his house. That's before he made China took it down with a lot of videos of social services keep coming to his house, keep harassing Tiffany and Ryder. You know? All his videos is gone. I remember that. I followed him because of that, you know? Am I right, going there? He goes to the court because of the family, you know? He been fighting for 2 years in the court system. I don't know what happened between you and I don't know what happened between you and Chris Ryder. That's none of my business, you know? But you guys gotta let it go. Okay, thanks, you know? You guys have to let it go, you know? That's it. Let's move on. You know? That's all I have to say. You know? But you gotta be careful, Killer and Bootcamp. Stay away from Direct D, aka Christopher Wealth. He's nothing but a two-face. Because Westside Accountability knows him very, very well. You know? Keep away from him. You know? Christopher Wolf, AKK, Direct D, is not a good person. I'm telling you that for a fact. That part, I didn't hear that. I don't know. That part, I don't know. I can't answer that. That part, I don't know. I can't say that, Bootcamp, because I don't know that part. You know? Maybe I could look the information, but I can't say it because I don't know. You know? I don't want to say anything the part I don't know. You know? I'm just telling you, keep away from Christopher Wolf. But Body Cam, keep away from him. I'm telling you, he's no good. He's a two-face, you know? He stabs so much people in the back. You know what it takes his fans? His fans told him, why are you not going live again? Why you don't do cop watching? You know what he said? If you give me money, I'll go. Yeah, but the problem is, those videos, I don't believe it. It could be edited. You know, Dummy Critter, I don't go that. No. It could be edited. Some of them is not even good, you know? I don't trust Dummy Critter. I don't. Anyone could edit a video. You know, I don't, I don't follow that video anymore. I don't, you know, I'm sorry. I want fact. I want piece of paper that says it, you know? paper that's been stamped of a judge. You know? That's what I want. You know? Because you guys made him do it. You guys keep talking about your kids. If we didn't talk about your kids, he won't mention his kid's name. He never mentions his kid's name until GS opened his mouth. You know? He never won't talk about his kids if you guys didn't open the mouth. You know? That's it. Correct, Gloria? It's facts, you know? Of course, if they want to talk about my kids, we say something on YouTube. I will. Because I'm different than my kids and my wife, you know? Yeah, I know. Well, he said it's never his kids. He never said it's his kids. Never. One time he told on his video, he told he almost like this. I'm a father. I almost like a father to him, to them, almost like a father. You know, he treats the kids like his own kids. He knows it's his kids. You know. He loved the kids. If he doesn't love the kids or Tiffany, that would go a long time ago. I said people put, what's wrong with that? I said people in YouTube put the kids in their face, you know? Do it. Christopher Watt put kids in their face one time. I see a lot of people put the kids in the face. What's wrong with that? It's nothing. You know? That's why you have YouTube kids too, you know? Even Sean Porter saw the kid in the face. You know? Exactly. He never ever talked all about kids until this happened. It's okay, Brandon Mitchell. It's okay. You know? He's always nice to the kids. Who's telling you that? I know him for 2 years. Even Brandon Mitchell. Brandon Mitchell knows him longer than I do. You know? He never ever be mean to the kids. You know? Never. He loved those kids. Boot camp and Taylor, you are in a 1A community. We're answering hard questions. You know? You gotta realize that. It's not like the other channel you go to. This is a 1A. We answer questions, you know? We answer hard questions, you know? The other people disagree, A lot of people agree. You know? What's wrong with reading? Boot camp? Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. I know him for 2 years in YouTube. I followed him. You know? I don't know him in person, you know? Hey, good morning, Potty. How you doing? You know? Because you guys don't have and what do you mean? Okay, let's shift a little bit. Okay? Why are you guys not helping Andrea? 91 then. Why are you focused on Chris Wilder? Why you don't focus on 91? You know? If Rabbit didn't do it, if Rabbit didn't do it, then find out. Find the truth. Then prove us we are wrong. You know? But Kim, why are you not talking about Adrian, 91? If you care about her like we do, you would ask questions, Hawk and Rabbit. Exactly. You know? Why you focus on Chris Martin? You guys should help us to find the killer. You know? If Rabbit didn't do it, then who did it? You know? Lion One was a popular person in the YouTube. She went all over YouTube. And you guys don't understand that. Lion One care all about us. We care for Lion One. She was a big, big, big supporter. The biggest supporter ever. You know? Correct, Brandon and Gloria? When I find out All right. Oh, okay. Thank you for saying that. Drama. What drama? It's not drama. I didn't know that. What drama? Well, that's another time we will discuss. Well, guys, I have to go now. My coffee's done. I'll talk to you later. And don't forget to phone the police. I'll see you out. Peace out. Have a nice day. Bye bye.